Konami originally released Contra in 1987 as an arcade game, and due to its popularity, it received a port over to the NES in 1988. Although Contra wasn't the first run-and-gun game ever created, its popularity and perfectly balanced gameplay mechanics mean it's become synonymous with the genre. Set in the Amazon jungle in 1987, the game has Special Forces elites, Lance and Bill, sent to investigate reports that a large object from outer space, which crash-landed 30 years prior, has suddenly powered up, and that its alien host, Red Falcon, has begun plans to take over the Earth. The aim is to blast your way through 8 stages, taking out the Royal Guard, Red Falcon's alien soldiers, in an attempt to reach the top dog himself and destroy him. Contra is notorious for its high difficulty level, with hordes of enemies and one-hit kills. Although a number of NES games were similarly hard, Contra is more fondly remembered because its deaths rarely feel cheap. With practice and patience, players can eventually learn each enemy's attack patterns and figure out how to defeat them without dying. It's also notable for being one of the earliest games to use the famous Konami code: up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start, using the Player 1 controller. If entered in time, this cheat, which usually makes games easier in some way, in this case, giving the player 30 lives instead of just 3. Because of censorship laws in some European countries prohibit violent games like Contra, the European version of the game was modified. Lance and Bill went from being shirtless soldiers to cyborgs, and the game was renamed Probotector to give the impression that the violence was between robots and not humans. All the love for Contra still shows today, as you can find it on almost every top 10 NES games list. Fun fact, the Probotector name remained in Europe for nearly a decade, with every Contra game being renamed until Contra Legacy of War arrived on the PlayStation in 1997. Cheers!